I'm going to need you to stop wasting your money on creators who give you nothing in return. So I'm going to go ahead and break that down in today's video, why I think it's a bad idea to fund your favorite creators. So first off, there's creators out there that are going to exploit their audience by selling overpriced courses, merchandise, or memberships without delivering any type of real value. Now, if you're currently paying for a membership, I want you to think to yourself, what are you getting for that membership? Are you getting a shout out? Are you getting some type of sticker or something? Or your comments being first to get answered if you have a membership with a creator? Because I don't see any difference between a membership and just leaving your channel the way it is. I mean, are you really getting anything in return for your monthly investment? You got to think of it as an investment, because if you're helping a particular creator, what are they actually really giving to you? Especially if they have like 70 to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Are they really giving you anything that's of importance? You got to think about it, because you could be just throwing your money down the toilet if you're not gaining anything from it. If you're not gaining more views, more subscribers, more watch time, what's the point? What is the point of paying for something that you can actually get for free? Because a lot of this content from these gurus that you see on YouTube is information that you can actually get for free anywhere on YouTube. So, what justifies any creator to give you information that could be readily accessible on YouTube already, right? Because let's be honest here. Is there anything out there that's groundbreaking right now on YouTube that you can't find? Is there anything that you can't find on Google that these creators are actually giving you that you have to pay for, right? And something else you need to think about also, are you funding a creator's lifestyle while not getting anything back, right? There's creators that are profiting from their fans without providing any real value. I'll go back to that again. You mean you can call them fake gurus, lazy Patreon perks, etc. Because once you start, like for instance, if you're going to give a channel review, right, and you have one comment, just one comment in your comments that you had done something wrong, you are opening yourself up for a can of worms. Because once you have one unhappy fan, you're going to have several. I guarantee you will have several fans who are not going to be happy with what they are paying for. It only takes one. It takes one fan to complain, and then that's it. You could be jeopardizing your reputation on YouTube for a couple of dollars. I mean, is it really worth it? Is it really worth your reputation as a creator to have an unhappy person in your comments? I mean, at that point, if I had an unhappy person and I was charging for my channel, I would refund them. That's the right thing to do. If somebody's unhappy with what you're doing, go back, refund them, reanalyze what you did, figure out what you did wrong, and fix it and move on. If you're going to keep charging, whatever, that's your prerogative. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But you don't want to have anybody unhappy, because it's showing that you're doing something wrong and you have to fix it. If you don't fix it and you keep moving on, you have to almost wonder, is it a scam? Are they scamming you if you see comment after comment that they're unhappy with what you're doing? If it's for a channel review and you may have rushed through it and that viewer didn't get any value from it, they wasted their money. They wasted every single penny they wasted on that particular video or channel review. That's why I say you should not pay for any type of channel reviews or any type of shout outs, because you're setting yourself up for a possible disaster, if you will. And you also got to think about the lifestyle you are funding for this creator, right? Is this creator going on expensive trips with your investment? You got to think of it as an investment. You can't think of it of, just supporting a creator and helping them grow their channel, because if they're taking trips to Florida or the Caribbean or, wherever they're going, you're funding their lifestyle. You are giving them a profit to live that lifestyle while you're sitting there broke, trying to grow your YouTube channel, trying to get the audience that this creator has already well established. You're just sitting there in the dark hoping you will be there someday, and you just keep wasting tons and tons of your hard-earned money to watch this creator grow and expand and make thousands of dollars a month. What value are you getting from that? To watch them on a plane, watch them doing B-roll of their food, their hotel, the hotel pool, their lifestyle. You're just funding them for what? Is it a Ponzi scheme? You need to think about that. What kind of scam are these creators doing to help fund their lifestyle? Keep in mind, they're growing and they're getting bigger. They're making more money. What are you getting in return? A lot of creators, fellow creators, don't think about that. They don't think about the long-term effect that it has when you keep helping creators. Now, I'm not saying you can't help them and give them a super thanks, or if you want to join their memberships, that's fine. I'm okay with that as long as they're giving you some type of value. But if they're blowing their money, you got to think of it like an investment company out there that's taking all of your money, and all they post in social media is them living it up, spending money, bragging about their money, bragging about how they blew all their investments, or how they blew all their YouTube earnings on vacations, purses, makeups, whatever, cars, vehicles, you name it. If they're blowing their money on this type of stuff, you need to wonder why you support it, because you want to see them do better. I understand that, but what benefit are you getting from that? If you just want to give somebody money and watch them live a luxurious lifestyle, then so be it. If that's what you're into, then fine, be okay with it, and just realize that you'll never get there, because you're helping out somebody that is already well established throughout the years, and you're just going to keep making them rich, right? I want you to think about everything that I talked about in this video, and I want you to comment on what you think about this, And if you are getting value from these creators, I want to know what. If it's positivity, you can find tons of positivity on YouTube. If it's motivation, you can find a ton of motivational videos on YouTube for free. If it's YouTube growth, you can find that right here, or you can find that in plenty of other YouTubers that make videos about YouTube growth, right? If it's about religion, for heaven's sakes, if it's about religion and you want to mix it up with YouTube, there's plenty of other YouTubers, other creators, other YouTube videos out there that do it for free. So you have to ask yourself, you need to ask yourself, what are you doing? What are you doing with your money? You spend $200 for a channel review What do you get from it? Are you getting tons of subscribers back? Are you getting tons of watch time back? Are you getting tons of engagement from that $200 channel review? Or is it being just rushed through? If you're spending $25 for a YouTube shout out, is it really helping? I did a video about that. Go watch a couple of videos ago that I did in regards to if shout outs are really worth your $25. You're going to find out. This is where I'm going to leave this video. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you found it of any value, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button to be updated on any of my new videos. Hit the bell button to be notified when those videos actually drop. And I need you to watch the video that's going to appear on this screen because this is the video that YouTube wants you to watch. Have a good day. Later.